This is Ari from Actorio, and today we're going to take a quick look of how we're going to find and source our first profitable product using Actorio to do online arbitrage on Amazon. So let's take a look. What I'm going to do is I have a set of filters here, and I'm going to set my filters for the Amazon price. I'm going to set a minimum of 10 euros. The unit profit, which is the net unit profit per product, I'm going to set to 3. ROI 25. Profit per month is 100 euros. That's the net profit over all of the European Union for my product. And this is the number of units sold. I am going to set to 10. I'm going to source from Spain today. One of the suppliers that I'm going to choose from Spain is El Corte Inglés. And I'm just going to do a search. Already I have a product here that is profitable. Admittedly, it's a bit pricey, but the profits are a bit high. What I need to do is I need to compare the image on Amazon to the image on the supplier. And this is my first indication that it really is the same product, because we want to make sure that the product that we purchase is really the product that we can sell. But since it's a little bit expensive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit the price to 99 euros to make sure that if I make mistakes, it's not going to be too much of an expensive mistake. Okay, so I see that the product on Amazon and the product on the supplier are similar enough. I can see that the image is different, but I can see really that it is the same product. And here it's just your call. You want to make sure that it's the same product. And the first thing I want to take a look at is that I have healthy ROI, which I do on all of these products. And I have a unit profit. Now, if I click on this, I can see the exact unit profit, including the product cost and all of the Amazon fees. And I see that really there is a healthy profit. And the next thing I want to see is that there is a volume of sales all over Europe. And again, here I see that the volume of sales is healthy. The total amount of sales, the total amount of net profit, all of the European Union over all of the products that are sold is 5,620, which is a healthy profit. So let's see if we can find one more product. Okay, let me see. There's a perfume here. Want to make sure that it's the same one. 20 milliliters. No, this is not the same product. Notice that this is 75 milliliters. So let's look for a different product over here. This is a Krups coffee machine. That might be a good profit. I can see that I can purchase it for 69 euros and I can sell it for all of these prices. And this is really what's great about Actorio, because really I can ship to one country and I can immediately see what the profit is over all of the European Union. I can see that the image is indeed the same. And if I click on the Keepa graph, if we are familiar with Keepa, I can do a sanity check and make sure that really I have sales and profits over all of the European Union. And that's it. If I like the product, I can mark it to the favorites. I can go to my favorites page later on and refer to it. Let's take a look at some more products. I have some shoes here, which I personally like to avoid. There's an Eastpak pack here that unfortunately I can see that is restricted for me in most of the major markets. So I'm going to skip this product. Here's another interesting product. I can see that it's a Sony DualSense, and indeed I can see that the images are the same. And if I want to purchase this product, all I have to do is simply click on it, and this will take me to El Corte Inglés, where I can purchase this product. And that's it. I found 2 profitable products. Obviously, there's a lot more to choose from. There's this stainless steel. Also seems like it's a healthy profit margin, and this could be a good sale. So what's important is I can see over all of the European Union what the sales are. I can check my eligibility directly on Amazon, and I can do a sanity check with Keepa. So that's it. Hope that helps, and good luck on finding your first product.